What is up? Welcome to the channel, or if you're returning, welcome back. Today we are discussing whether or not Hydreigon could actually be a legit contender in the meta. So, if y'all didn't know, Hydreigon is a stage 2 Pokemon that can hit for 200 damage for just a dark and a colorless energy, but the kicker is it can also mill the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck. Its second attack is even nastier, allowing us to hit for 130 damage to the active and 2 of your opponent's benched Pokemon. Now unfortunately the energy cost is very tough, so this will likely mostly be a game finishing move for us. Now, let's go over the list that I'm currently running. This is also pretty much the same list that has won like 3 or 4 online tournaments in the last couple weeks, so keep an eye on this one. We run 4 Deino from Paldea Evolved for the 70 HP and the 1 retreat cost. We do have 1 Zweilous from Paldea Evolved, which does have the attack Find a Friend if you are in a pinch and need a Hydreigon and another Pokemon. And then we run 3 Hydreigon EX from Surging Sparks. This is the core of the deck, and we've already talked about its 2 wonderful attacks. Now, in order to get our dragons consistently set up, we run a 2-2 line of Pidgey and Pidgeot EX. In order to get around stall decks, we do run a Pecharunt EX, allowing us to get our Hydreigon into the active instantly, although we do poison it by doing this. We also run a Rotom V for early game to get more cards in our hand, pretty similar to almost every single stage 2 deck in the meta right now. And just like essentially every single deck in the meta, we also run 1 Fezandipiti EX to draw us cards after we've been knocked out. And the last Pokemon we run is Lumineon V, which allows us to go get an Arven or a boss or whatever supporter we need at the time. And speaking of which, we run 4 Arven, which allows us to go get an item and a tool, which can come in extremely clutch because we have some very important items in this deck. We also run 2 Iono to make sure we have plenty of hand disruption and the opportunity to get us a new hand if we need it. We have 1 Boss's Orders for Gust, 1 Eri to discard 2 items from your opponent's hand, and a Xerosic's Machinations to make sure that our opponent's hand size does not get too big. And finally, the only reason that we have the opportunity to use Obsidian with multiple Hydreigon, Roseanne's Backup, which allows us to recover a tool, a stadium, a Pokemon, and a special energy, our Neo Upper Energy. For items, we run 4 Rare Candies to make sure that we can get our Hydreigons and Pidgeots down consistently. We also run 4 Nest Balls, 4 Ultra Balls, 4 Buddy-Buddy Poffins, and a Tera Orb to make sure we have plenty of opportunities to get our Pokemon. We run 2 Dark Patches to make sure we have the ability to accelerate energies from our discard to our benched Hydreigon. And then we have 1 Night Stretcher, Super Rod, and Pal Pad for recovery, an Earthen Vessel for energy search, and a Counter Catcher for Gust if we fall behind early. For tools, we run 1 Counter Gain so that if we're losing the prize race, Hydreigon can use its first attack for just a Dark Energy. And we run a Forest Seal Stone to attach it to Rotom or Lumineon and just go get whatever card we want. For stadiums, we run 1 Pokemon League Headquarters to slow down basic decks and try to prevent our opponents from attacking early. And then for energies, we run 6 Darkness Energies and 1 Neo Upper Energy, which is our A spec and is the only reason we are able to attack with Obsidian. Alright, let's get into some gameplay. I do love me a good mill deck, so let's hope this thing can roll. Alright, let's get into this Hydreigon gameplay. I really want this deck to work. Like, I don't know if it's my... I really like Hydreigon, I really like mill decks, and this is both, you know? So I don't know if it's just wishful thinking, but like, I'm hoping this deck is gonna be good. I'm really hoping this deck is gonna be good. Because it would be cool. It would be a very fun deck to have access to in the meta. Because you're hitting for a decent amount, and then you can do spread. Swablu? Huh? What am I playing against here? Excuse me. Oh, of course I prize my other Pidgey. That's fine. That's fine. It's totally cool. Totally A-okay. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Do we get Rotom out? I think so. I think so. I was like, oh my god, I forgot to actually check if my Rotom was there and had a miniature heart attack for a second. If they can boss him up and take him out in one turn, I'll give it to him. But I'm just gonna attach that in case they Iono me, you know. Alright. We have an okay hand here. No way. Your opponent's Pokemon is now confused. Okay. Are we gonna win turn 1 here? What's happening? We can do that for that. For that. We can go get a Rare Candy. Oh, they conceded. Okay. Well, that was quick. Okay, we are going first, which is nice. But that also means we're up against some sort of turbo deck, or at least a deck that can hit first turn. So starting Rotom is very bad. Very, very... Oh, it's... Am I playing the same person? Did I not just play this person? Am I crazy? What the heck? I think we have to get down Pidgey, right? Like, we have the rare and the Pidgeot ready. Do we... Shoot. What do we do here? What do we do here? Oh no, I'm nervous. Do we get down a Pidgey or a Deino? Probably a Deino. We'll get down to Deino. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. So, Swablu. What does Swablu evolve into? Let me look it up real quick. It's, oh, Altaria. Oh, that we're playing against Altaria. What does that one do again? What are they doing? Nothing. Okay. What in the heck does Altaria do? Oh, there's an Altaria EX. Once during your turn, you may heal 20 damage from each of your Pokemon. During your opponent's next turn, prevent all effects of attacks used. Okay, so that doesn't really hurt us too bad. Except for with Obsidian. We have to be careful to not use Obsidian right after. Okay. What does he do? Oh, just give you some cards. Fair. Fair, fair. That's exactly what I did. There's the Buddy-Buddy that we needed. Really would have loved to have that last turn. Okay, there's no... There is a way. There is a way. Kind of. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, I really shouldn't have done that. Frick. Okay, so we can force Seal Stone for that, and then Arven for that, and then get him up and hitting. I think that has to be the move. So we'll get rid of Pidgeot even though we don't really want to. That sucks. That was so stupid. I should have waited for a second. I probably should have Arven first. That's fine. Whatever. We're still chilling. We're still chilling. Go boom, boom. Go boom, boom. Oh. Boom, boom. Get Neo Upper on it. Oh wow, so we didn't even need the Forest Seal Stone, I don't think. We'll grab the counter gain, I guess. Then we can go grab our Pecharunt. Do we attach the Forest Seal Stone here just to like be like, hey, this is a threat? I think we have to, right? Probably for next turn. Okay, y'all, we are Obsidian. Hitting with Obsidian. I was going to try to say Obsidianine, but I can't say that. So we are hitting with Obsidian turn 2. So that's awesome. That was a great start. That's what you want to see as a Hydreigon player. Just getting everything. That was really dumb of me to discard the Pidgeot. I shouldn't have done that. That was stupid. But, okay. I see you. I see you. But we still have that. Okay, so that protects from effects of attacks, and that's an effect of an attack, right? Isn't it? Am I crazy? So now we go get Pidgeot. I prized the other one? Ah! Oh my gosh, okay, that's fine. So we prized one Pidgey, we prized one Pidgeot. That's sick. Love it. I love it. Probably just get rid of the counter gain. I don't really care about that. Start attaching to our little Deino here. And then we can go in and get, what, a boss? Like, what do we want here? What do we want here? Probably a boss. Right? Like, or do we start grabbing stuff to get our other boy down? Do we just start taking prize cards and just say, hey, I'm getting a rare candy? I think that's the move for now. Might as well try Obsidian. So, okay. So, Mist Energy. Legendary, prevent all effects of attacks used by your Pokemon. I'm tempted to still try Obsidian and see if it works, but I don't think it'll work. We'll do it. We'll do it anyways. Since it's damage, okay, it did work. Alright, cool. Well, I'm glad I did that then. I always overthink that stuff. I'm like, okay, well, is this an effect of an attack or is it damage? No, it's damage. It's damage. Alright, and then now we can just take them out with Crashing Headbutt. Sick. And if they can't take this guy out. They just can't. They can't. Because they would need a Dust Noir, and they don't have that. They don't have any Dusks down. So what even is this deck that I'm playing against right now? A Kangaskhan, Wigglytuff, Arven. Arceus. An Arc Altaria, Wiggly, Kangaskhan. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Well, this game is running so much better than past ones. Let me here give you the ability to see. Hey, and there's a concession. Okay. So that we weren't playing against a very good deck there, but that is the ideal run of Hydreigon. Getting Obsidian up and running turn 2, that's so sick. Like, that's so sick. Okay. Called the coin toss correctly. Of course, we're going first. Give me a Deino to start and a Buddy-Buddy Poffin. That'd be awesome. Okay. Or a Deino, a Pidgey, and 3 Nest Balls. That also works. That is also perfectly acceptable. It's Guardy. Oh, perfect. It's Guardy. I forget. We're Dark type. We're Dark. We're hitting for weakness, baby. Oh, let's go. Okay, so things would have to go extremely poorly for us to lose this one, I'm thinking. So we'll get Pidgey down. We'll go get a Deino and a Rotom, and maybe that's it. A Deino and a Rotom. We have Pecharunt all here and ready to go. We might want to put Pecharunt down in case they Iono us. Do we need Pecharunt? Probably not. We probably only want to put Pecharunt down if we absolutely have to. 2 molies. Oh, and we already got a rare. Sweet. Okay. I like this matchup. I like this matchup a lot, actually. And we top decked that, dude. I like how I've had the absolute worst luck with starting these games, and then the last 2 games have just been perfect. Just like absolutely perfect starts. Do that, we'll do that. We'll attach there. Do we get anything else out? I'm like, they can't do anything. Turn 1. They just can't. Right? Am I wrong? I'm trying to think. I'm like, is there anything they could realistically do turn 1? I don't think so. I don't think so. So, we'll just Rotom. I guess if I was a little bit more forward thinking, I could have attached the energy to the benched Deino, so that just in case we drew a dark energy, we could go in with an Ultra Ball, discard it, get Pidgeot down, immediately use a Dark Patch to get that down, use the Forest Seal Stone on the Rotom V. So like I probably should have attached that dark to the benched Deino. Now that I'm thinking about it, but hindsight's 20/20, right? So that's okay. We're still doing all right. But it would have been so sick to get Obsidian off turn 2 here. Like, that would have been just so nasty. That would have been so nasty. There's still like a slight chance, but it's not good. Is there any chance, actually? I don't think so. I don't think so. But if we don't top deck a dark energy here, none of this will matter. Okay, cool. I'm fine with that. So yeah, I think we just go ahead and just boom right onto there. And then we just go boom. A Feather Ball might not be a bad addition in this deck, now that I'm thinking about it. Feather Ball could be kinda nasty. We'll do that. And that, I think. Go get our Pidgeot. Okay, we're rolling, we're grooving, and we're keeping on moving. Am I right? Okay, we're doing pretty good here. Really would have wished I could have gotten Obsidian off last turn. But with the way things are going right now, it's looking like we might be able to get it off next turn. So that's not bad. Do we bench Fez or Petch? I think that's my biggest question right now. I think Pecharunt, just in case they like... Well, they don't prime, they would secret box. So... just in case Rotom gets trapped up there, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm like, just in case they want to stall, we can just Petch. Probably should have attached the Forest Seal Stone, because I have a feeling I'm going to get Iono'd here. You know, or secret boxed or whatever. One Iono's already in the discard, but you know they've got some sort of hand disruption. It's Gardevoir. They never don't have hand disruption in Gardevoir. It's freaking ridiculous. Alright. Thankfully, we're one-hit KOing Gardevoirs with Crashing Headbutt, so if they evolve one of these Pokemon, they are immediately going to get bossed up and taken out. Buddy-Buddy. Yeah, how many energies they got in there? Just one. They're getting Mimikyu and Drifloon. Smart. Like, we can just hit with Obsidian. But, okay. So yeah, if they get Mimikyu up into the active here, we could very easily just boss up a Kirlia, use Force Seal Stone to go get Neo Upper, and then Obsidian to take it out. Or no, because that does damage, right? So We would just do Obsidian to the benched Pokemon. Yeah. Easy enough. There's the Iono. Yep. Should have done the Forest Seal Stone. That was silly. But we got the boss, so we're good. Never mind. We're chilling. We're chilling. So, do they even have a way to get their Kirlia out right now? Are we going to be able to just sweep all of their Kirlias off the board in one go? Because that would be sick. Pokemon catcher, counter catcher, cool. Oh no! Oh no, my Dino's gonna get trapped up there! That's why you put Petch down. That's why we put Petch down. Immediately just get my Hydreigon right back. Get a Gardevoir up. You should get a Gardevoir. Let's go! Let's go! Why would they counter catcher then? Are they just trying to take any prize card? That's so stupid. That's so dumb. Oh my gosh, they're not even attacking. Oh, I feel bad. I feel bad. Like, what are they doing? No, man. I didn't want it to be this easy. Come on, dude. Probably don't get the Neo upper here, do we? What do we do? Do we have any darks in the discard? Nope. Oh, there we go. All right, 2 games down. I mean, that's a really nice matchup for us. So it makes sense that that was a bit of a quick game, but hey, we'll take it. 2-0, baby. 2-0. All right, let's go 3-0 here, baby. We're up against Homelander. Maybe I shouldn't win this one, just in case Homelander could like track me down and come kill me, you know. That's such a dumb joke. I'm so sorry. I do love the boys though. I'm very excited. Jet Energy, Fire Energy, Nest Ball, Canceling Cologne. Ceruledge? Or Gouging Fire. Place your bets now. What do you got? We're about to find out. Ceruledge. Okay. This is a nasty deck. This is a nasty. And of course I can't get a Fwickin' Dino down. Cannot get a Dino down. Good. Sick. Okay. Still no way to get a Dino down. We do have Arven to get a Buddy-Buddy, but come on. I don't feel very confident. I don't feel very confident in this matchup, like at all. Like at all. I do think Ceruledge is just a better deck. Our only real chance here is to mill them, like honestly. Because if there is one thing about, okay, honestly, thank you. I hate my hand. That's not better. That's just not better at all. Cool. Yeah. Ceruledge is so nasty. The only, like I said, the only downside to it is that you fly through your deck. And so, let's just hope that they fly through their deck before they can knock out 3 of our 2 prize Pokemon is what I'm trying to say. Jesus. They are really rolling here. How many energies they got in there? 5 already, and that's without a Brilliant Blender too. There's the Brilliant... Dude, why did I ever say anything? Why did I ever say anything? They have 11 energies in the discard pile turn 1. 11. Like, bruh. That's not fair. Is all I really got here. I don't know, like, this is, yeah. I guess we'll just, like, we'll let him take out the Pidgey and do what you gotta do. I don't know. Oh, great. 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 That's why you Pokestop, to get rid of an Eri, a Forest Stillstone, and a Deino that you could have had in your hand. This is bad. Oh, terrible. Just terrible card draw on top of it. Genuinely god-awful card draw. And we don't even have our Forest Stillstone. Oh, this is why I don't play Stage 2 decks. I'm not gonna lie. I love Hydreigon. I really like the potential that this deck has. This is why I don't play Stage 2 decks. Because when you don't get them going, you're just stranded. Now they're gonna take out my Rotom, take 2 prize cards. At least that leaves my Pidgey, but that is so frustrating. And now it's like we just have to gamble. We just have to put up our Deino with the energy and just hope we can get a freaking Rare Candy or an Arven, which we didn't get an Arven, so we need a Rare Candy. And if we don't get that, I think it's a concession. Yeah. Yep, I think that's game. I'm done here. They can have it. That'll be the end of the video. Yeah, not too bad. First 2 games went well. Last game did not, but that's somewhat to be expected with this deck. There's a lot of moving pieces. Not bad. Let me know any decks that you would like to see some gameplay for next. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, consider dropping a little like and subscribe. It would mean a whole lot to me. Anyways, I appreciate the absolute hell out of you for watching, and I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day. I'll see you next time.